Traveling solo can be an incredibly rewarding experience, but it also comes with its own set of challenges and risks. As a solo traveler, it's important to prioritize your safety above all else. Here are some tips on how to travel safely as a solo traveler. First and foremost, it's crucial to do your research on the destination before embarking on your journey. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the culture, customs, and laws of the country you'll be visiting. Plan an itinerary based on your budget and cater for a reserve budget to meet unforeseen eventualities. Do inform your family and close friends about your travel itinerary. Do make sure someone knows where you'll be and when you're expected to return. God forbid, in case anything happens to you, someone would know to raise the alarm. Book accommodation that suits your budget. While traveling solo, opt for hostels, but in case your budget permits, book suitable accommodation. Before leaving home, check your passport, wallet, credit/debit cards, mobile, camera, and their accessories. Advisable to carry hard copies of air tickets and boarding passes. Don't carry items in your check-in or cabin bag that are prohibited by the aviation law. Make sure you load all your belongings in the cab before you leave for the airport. Ensure you leave well in time for the airport to avoid unforeseen delays. Additionally, be cautious when sharing personal information with strangers, especially when it comes to your travel plans or accommodations. Be mindful of your surroundings at all times. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in unfamiliar or poorly lit areas. If you do find yourself out after dark, consider taking a taxi or rides-hail service back to your accommodation. Do not accept drinks or food offered by strangers. Avoid getting involved in arguments and altercations with the local people. It's also a good idea to dress modestly and blend in with the locals as much as possible. Avoid wearing flashy jewelry or expensive clothing that could make you a target for thieves. When it comes to transportation, always prioritize safety over cost. Opt for reputable taxi companies or rideshare services rather than hitchhiking or taking unmarked vehicles. If you're renting a car, make sure to familiarize yourself with the local driving laws and customs before hitting the road. When using public transportation, keep an eye on your belongings at all times. Pickpocketing is a common issue in many tourist destinations, so make sure to keep your valuables secure and out of sight. Consider investing in a money belt or hidden pocket to keep your cash, passport, and other important documents safe. In the event of an emergency, it's important to know how to contact local authorities. Make sure to have the local emergency numbers saved in your phone, and consider carrying a phrasebook or translation app to help you communicate with locals in case of an emergency. Above all else, trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, don't be afraid to remove yourself from the situation. Your safety is paramount, and it's always better to err on the side of caution. By following these tips and staying vigilant, you can help ensure a safe and enjoyable solo travel experience. Remember, the world is full of incredible sights and experiences waiting to be discovered. Just make sure to prioritize your safety along the way.